Seven Deadly Sins, Signs of Holy War, episode 3. This episode is basically like a love progression like episode. It's titled In Pursuit of Love, and it's basically centered around King and Diane. And I love how they didn't include Hauser except for at the beginning, because I was starting to think that a love triangle or something might have been going on, which I'm not in favor of, by the way. So we go into Diane going into the town to basically help the townspeople repair the damages that she caused when she was in her giant form. And she also goes to confess that it's actually her that's in the miniature state, and she thought that the people despise her because during the battle they ridicule her, and they also showed hate towards her. So she basically goes back to help repair and to apologize for the damage that she caused. But little did she know that they were looking for her as well to also apologize and see if they can move forward from that. So after that, King goes out to look for Diane, and he basically finds her. And then after she basically helps out the people of the town repair the damages, King approaches her, and it's basically centered around him, whereas he wants to express his feelings for her. And apparently something happened 2 years ago. Maybe emotional, maybe they had a relationship, but Diane remembers, but King doesn't. Or King does. It's kind of confusing. So basically, after King meets up with Diane, they basically go out for a lunch. Thought that was super cute. I'm definitely in favor of King and Diane relationship as opposed to Hauser or the captain. And by the way, Meliodas is like a total pervert. Like, he was totally playing with Elizabeth's chest. Like, he's a total pervert. So we go into King and Diane again. After she basically helps them repair the town, they go out for some snacks, and then Diane initiates that they should play tag, and whoever wins, they'll have to do one thing for them for a day. So they go into playing tag, and they stumble upon a couple having a wedding, and Diane states that she's jealous because of humans, and that they have a short lifespan, that they get married to basically have a happier life, and she basically wants this, and she's jealous of that. And then a monster appears, and basically they have to save the groom from being eaten by the monster. And I love the scene after that happens. King catches Diane, and thought that was super cute as well. And then she goes in for a kiss. So since King caught Diane, he basically won the bat of the tag. Whoever won have to ask him a question. And he basically asks her, did she somehow regain her memories from 2 years ago? And she responds with a kiss. And he totally flipped shit. But after that, a rock falls on his head, and he forgot that whole situation about the playing tag, the wedding. After he wakes up on the top of a castle wall, apparently their meetup spot. I thought that was super corny though. Like, out of all the things King want, I'm sure that is probably one of the most treasured memories that he would want and wouldn't want to disappear. And that's basically the full episode. And I really enjoyed it. Thought it was an easygoing, smooth episode. Definitely in favor of the relationship for King and Diane rather than Hauser or Meliodas, or rather a love triangle, and leaving us out clueless as to who Diane really chooses. Definitely love that part. So at the end of the episode, we get a surprise where we see a severed arm flying towards a dead body, which appears to be Hendrickson, which he states that he's not dead. And this severed arm basically vomits up a talisman that's shaped like the hilt of Meliodas' sword, shaped like that. And we basically see after it vomits up the talisman, Hendrickson like goes into like a illusion or delusional state where he sees Dreyfus, and Dreyfus bites his wrist and apparently pour blood into him, and he returns back to the real world, and Dreyfus is apparently standing above a cliff on the edge. Don't know what's going on there, but can't wait to find out what's going to happen in the next episode. But either ways, that was definitely a good surprise. But other than that, I did kind of hope like he was dead and we were to move on to like new enemies and whatnot. So we could, but I hope in the end this all lead to us seeing some new powers from the Seven Deadly Sins and even some new adventure. But either ways, it's a real good episode. 7 out of 10. I'm gonna say, really enjoyed it. But other than that, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and definitely check out my South Park review. The episode last night was really, really, really super funny. I loved it, and I can't wait till next week's episode. And subscribe if you want to see more, or subscribe and comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you have any suggestions of shows that I should watch that you think might be funny or I might be interested in. But other than that, thanks for watching.